They say some places don't ask you to rush, they simply ask you to feel. And Sapa was one of them. Perched quietly in the northern highlands of Vietnam, this little mountain town felt like poetry written in mist. Terraced fields folded into golden cups, mountains breathing in slow rhythm, and villages where time still walks barefoot. In this video, I will take you through the most breathtaking corners of Sapa, from the valleys of Lao Chai and Tawang to the timeless beauty of Cat Cat village to the cloud-kissed summit of Mount Fansipan. If you are planning your trip to Sapa or simply love soulful travel and quiet moments wrapped in nature, stay with me till the end. This is Sapa as felt through the heart. We took a night bus from Hanoi to Sapa, a journey through the quiet hours of the night. The bus was surprisingly comfortable with all the little things that make travel feel easy: soft seats, cozy blankets, and the gentle hum of the road. And when morning arrived, we woke up to a dream painted in green. Terraced rice fields hugged the mountains like soft waves frozen in time. The air was cool, the rhythm unhurried, as if life here had its own heartbeat. From Sapa Town, we took a taxi to our homestay in a small village called Lao Chai because we wanted to experience the authentic side of Sapa, where the rhythm of life is slower and the mountains still whisper stories of the past. Lao Chai is a commune nestled in one of the widest and most beautiful valleys of Sapa, just about 7 kilometers from the town center. Many travelers even choose to walk from town, passing through bamboo forest and mountain trails before the valley opens up like a painting. Traditional houses scatter across the valley. The rice fields here are said to be the most beautiful in all of northern Vietnam, a national treasure shaped by generations of love and labor. Our home for the next few days was Thuan Me Sapa Homestay, a little wooden house tucked among misty clouds with mountains standing silently in front of us. Staying here turned out to be the best decision of our entire trip. It was peaceful, cozy, and unbelievably picturesque, all at such an affordable price that it felt like a secret. The mornings were slow and gentle, a cup of hot coconut coffee in hand, mist rolling over the fields, and the mountains watching quietly from afar. The host was kind and welcoming, the breakfast simple yet heartwarming. Sometimes happiness truly hides in the smallest corners. A warm smile, a quiet morning, a view that makes you forget time. अरे Poppy भी. Poppy भी.
Look at him.
Yeah, she's so
The
cute.
blue one. Me now. You go here. Put photo. Go, 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 go. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, I forgot to bring something.
After a quick change and a hearty breakfast, we were ready for the next adventure. Fansipan, the highest peak in Indochina. We hired a motorbike for the day. Inexpensive, easy, and so much fun. Ridhan was thrilled. His laughter echoing through the hills was the kind of soundtrack that every journey deserves. We took a short mountain train ride to reach the cable car station, which is a unique experience in itself. Sit back for the 5-minute ride over the valley, taking in spectacular vistas of farms and hamlets below. This Fanicular railway is the longest mountain train in Vietnam. And from here began one of the most unforgettable rides of my life. Fansipan Cable Car, one of the world's most remarkable journeys in the sky. Each cabin can carry around 30 to 35 passengers, floating above the emerald valleys and cloud-kissed peaks. From here, Sapa looks like a dream unfolding. Terraced rice fields glimmering like gold threads, the poetic Mung Ho Valley stretching endlessly below, and the mighty Hong Leng Song mountain range standing guard in silence. As the cable car glided higher, the world below turned smaller, softer, and what remained was pure wonder. A 360-degree panorama of beauty where the earth seemed to rise to meet the heavens, making Sapa feel like a secret paradise hidden in the clouds. From the cable car station, you can reach the Fansipan summit either by climbing nearly 600 stone steps or by taking the funicular train that glides gracefully on the top. We took the funicular on our way up and walked the steps on our way down. a short yet scenic ride through drifting mist and fluttering prayer flags. At the top of Fansipan, the air was thin and the clouds drifted like living poetry. It felt as though we had stepped into a place where the sky bent low enough to touch. This is the largest spiritual complex on Fansipan, featuring ornate shrines, bronze statues, and stone towers. Pilgrims and tourists alike are drawn here to soak up the sacred atmosphere. The elegant statue of the Goddess of Mercy sits gracefully on the mountain side. Pilgrims visit to pray for compassion and blessings, while travelers are drawn to its serene beauty against the dramatic backdrop of Fansipan. It's one of the most photogenic spots on the mountain. Standing at 21.5 meters, this massive bronze Buddha is the tallest of its kind in Vietnam. Its presence dominates the mountain landscape, often appearing like a silhouette in the clouds. Whether you are spiritual or not, it's a breathtaking sight that symbolizes peace and enlightenment. Each step felt like a meditation, and though the wind was cold, something about this place felt deeply warm, like standing in the heart of the world where earth and sky finally meet. Up here, words lose their meaning, only silence speaks. After returning from Fansipan, we decided to treat ourselves to some local flavors and found a small, cozy place called Paradise Restaurant. We tried Sapa's special herbal and ginger tea, a fragrant blend that instantly warmed the soul after a long day in the mist. Sometimes it's not just the views that stays with you, but the taste of a place, the warmth of a meal, and the stories shared around it.
Fire can go to
The next morning, we set out to explore Cat Village, one of Sapa's most beautiful and culturally rich spots. We took the walking path down to the village so we could slow down, explore the local shops, and enjoy the mountain views unfolding along the way. On our way down to Cat village, we came across a local vendor selling baked cookies, dry fruits, and freshly steamed corns. We couldn't resist stopping for a while to try his warm chestnut and walnut cookies served with a cup of steaming tea. Arriving in Cat feels like stepping back in time. This traditional Hmong village is full of old world charm, wooden houses, tiny workshops, and smiling locals weaving colorful fabrics by hand. As we walked through, the sound of rushing waterfalls mixed with the hum of village life, children playing, women walking looms, and the faint aroma of freshly steamed corn in the air. The atmosphere here feels earthy and pure, like a living museum of culture and craft. Every turn tells a story of resilience, simplicity, and a community that lives close to nature's heart. The local performances were simple, soulful, and somehow made the whole village feel alive. There is something grounding about places like this, where life still follows the rhythm of the seasons and happiness doesn't need much more than connection, kindness, and time. When the sun set, Sapa lit up, glittery, colorful, and surprisingly full of life. The next morning, we set out to explore Tawan village, a quiet, beautiful hamlet just a short ride from our homestay. Right at the entrance of the village, rows of local shops welcomed us with colors and crafts, hand-woven carpets, wall hangings, paintings, hand-painted bowls, coasters, hats, and little souvenirs that carried stories of the people who made them. I picked a few handcrafted pieces for family and friends, tiny tokens of a place that already felt so close to my heart. You don't go to school? No school? Why? Why no school? As we walked deeper through the narrow lanes, the village opened up like a painting. Terraced fields shimmering in hues of golden yellow, the air rich with the scent of ripe rice, and the distant laughter of villagers echoing through the valley. It was harvest season, and in that golden light, time seemed to slow down once again. After wandering through the charming lanes of Tawan, we stopped by Lee Coffee for some coffee and food. The cafe sits right beside the river, a perfect little hideaway to rest, sip, and simply breathe. The gentle sound of flowing water, the mountain breeze, and the stillness of the valley, everything felt in perfect harmony. Ridhan, of course, found his kind of joy, playing by the river, splashing water with laughter that echoed through the quiet. For him, it wasn't just play, it was pure freedom. And as we sat there, sipping warm coffee, watching him play under the soft afternoon sun, we realized sometimes the best moments are the ones that ask for nothing, just your presence. It was our last day in Sapa, and we decided to add a little thrill to our day. So we headed out to try the Alpine coaster, a perfect mix of adventure and breathtaking mountain views. Ridhan was bursting with excitement, and his papa wasn't far behind. The ride twisted and turned through the slopes, offering stunning views of the valleys below, a few seconds of pure joy, laughter, and wind rushing through our faces. After that heart racing ride, We went for lunch at the popular Petit Gecko restaurant, a cozy place known for its warm ambience and mountain views. We ordered fried rice, vegetable spring rolls, and a fresh crunchy banh mi. And of course, no Sapa meal for me is ever complete without a cup of creamy coconut coffee.
Ice cream?
After that amazing meal, we headed towards Sapa Lake, a quiet, peaceful spot right in the heart of the town, perfect for slowing down and soaking in the last few moments of our trip. Surrounded by pine trees, the lake looked like a mirror, reflecting the soft hues of the sky and the gentle rhythm of the town. Locals strolled by, couples sat talking by the water, and the world felt unhurried, as if Sapa itself was asking us to stay a little longer. We sat by the lake, watching the ripples fade into the evening light, grateful for everything this little mountain town had given us, its peace, its people, and its endless beauty. Sapa wasn't just a destination, it was a feeling of stillness, simplicity, and belonging. Sometimes you travel far not to find new places, but to return to the calm that's been within you all along. Until the next journey, this is the Soul Journals, signing off from the mountains.